Hey y'all, this is G Annie. My name is Annie. Welcome back to my channel. Um, First and foremost, I want to give you guys a huge shout out because I think the last time I made a video, I had only like 50 followers, and now it's like 150 or more. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys for subscribing, for sharing the videos, and for liking the videos, for leaving comments. Even though I haven't made any new videos, I still try to reply to the comments. And I know a lot of you guys have contacted me via Instagram and Snapchat, and I've replied on there. Also, like, I've done a few referrals, and it's taking time, but there has been a lot of you guys that have contacted me in regards to that. So the recruiter will eventually get back to you. And I probably already passed on that information to the recruiter. But anyways, so I want to do like a little 3-month update because we're in March, and technically I've been employed by JB Hunt for over 3 months, but I took dispatch on my own like towards the end of December, so it would be my 3 months now since I've been dispatched on my own. And there's a few things that I want to talk about, like, and answer questions that you guys have asked me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the 3 months review. As I had previously stated in my 1 month review, like, so far everything is good with JB Hunt. They're very understanding. Like, if you need a day off, as long as you call like a few hours before, they're fine. They can accommodate to that. If you need days off, they're willing to give you the days off. If I reject the load because I'm feeling tired, they're fine with that as well. And then, but you guys have said that, I commented on all the good stuff that JB Hunt has, and I haven't commented on the bad stuff. So some of the bad stuff, which is not, I don't think it's JB Hunt, so to speak. It's more like the drivers, because the position that I'm in, it's intermodal, and we have split seat. And for those of you who don't know what split seat is, you share a day cab with another driver. So I have like a morning driver that uses the truck, and then I use the truck at nighttime. And so some of the cons with that is that, you may get a driver who doesn't fill up the tank, so it'll be like a quarter left of diesel, and then you have to fuel. And the policy is that you should be leaving it at least half a tank. But there's been a lot of times that I've encountered that drivers are not leaving it at half a tank. So that's something that's a con. Another con is that you may find the truck dirty, or the person that you share the truck with is like dirty, which kind of sucks because we're all grown adults, and I think we should be cleaning up after ourselves. And then lastly, like, another con, it came down to like the whole bonus thing. So, when I came on to JB Hunt, I was promised like a bonus, an assistant transition bonus or something like that. So when I asked about that, like, my impression was that I was going to get it after the 3 months of being employed. But apparently, like, there was a misunderstanding. And so they were like, no, you're going to get it 3 months after being dispatched on your own. So I was like, okay, that should be pretty soon too. So when I asked them about that, my fleet manager didn't know about it. And then he directed me to his superior. And then his superior kind of like went around the bush, so to speak. So I didn't like that because I'm very straightforward, and when it comes to my money, like, don't. But anyways, I contacted her and I asked her like, hey, what's going on with my bonus? And basically she got back to me like a few days later, and when I checked the amount, like it was like $1,000 less than what I was told. And so I kind of flipped out and I was like, no. And so I went back to my manager and I was like, hey, like, why is there discrepancies between the amount that I was promised and the amount stated on the paper that she's giving me? He's like, I don't know. So I went back to her and she was like, no, that's the amount. And I was like, no, it's not. And so basically I went to her superior, and I told him like, hey, you know what, this is what I was promised. Do I need to contact the recruiter? Because I keep in touch with him and I can definitely see, like, contact him and make sure that it was the amount that I'm saying that I was promised, and not the amount that she's saying. And he's like, no, you don't have to do all that. Like, I'll get it figured out. And if you were promised the amount that you're saying, then I'm going to make sure you get paid that amount. So with that being said, like, her superior ended up getting back to me, and yeah, I was right and she was wrong, and so that's gotten figured out. So I guess it's not so much of a con, because it did get solved at the end of the day. But yeah, I was a little upset about that. Give me a second, guys. You guys, this is why I paused the video, because this is another JB Hunt driver who's like walking up to me to help me because I have my emergency lights on, and that's why I was recording. It's also kind of creepy though. But yeah, people are willing to help you out here, so let's see what it's about. Okay, so where was I at? I think it was where I was stating how that was a con, but then it ended up being like a pro or whatever, because they resolved the issue. So anyways, about the guy that just pulled up, like, okay, honestly, like, the people here at JB Hunt are more willing to help you than the people at CR England. So I've been locked out of the truck, and I had like 5 drivers pull up and lend me their key to try to open it, which didn't work, but at least they attempted to help. Also, like, right now, I have a flat tire, which is why I'm filming. So the gentleman pulled over and was like, you're in a really bad spot. And I said, I know, but like, I'm scared driving because it's like wires and like, whatever. A piece flew out, and yeah. So anywho, he's like, no, I'll help you out. Let's go somewhere else where it's like you're not like on the shoulder or whatever. So anywho, thanks. I told him thank you so much. And what else? I forgot, something else happened, but anyways, the driver helped me out. So whereas to when I was with CR England, guys, like, I think it was like the first week I was OTR, and I had to alley dock into a door, and I swear there was a CR England driver like 3 doors down, and guess what? He did not offer to spot me or to help me out. He just kept looking at how much I was fucking up, and I was just like frustrated, and I was like irritated because he wasn't helping me. But anyways, this is my 3-month update. So people here in my hub, which is, well, not my hub, but the hub that I work for in Southgate, California, like, people are so much more friendlier than anybody I work with at CR England. And like I said, like, they will resolve the issue if there is an issue. And yeah, so now I'm gonna move on to answer some of the questions that you guys have asked me. Like, for example, one of the questions I got was that if JB Hunt does drug tests. Yes, they do, and they do hair and urine drug tests. So also now, I think on the March newsletter, which I think I have here, hang on. So yes, I'm back. So yeah, on the March newsletter, it says, do you know the new JB Hunt random policy? Safety is very important to the JB Hunt family. We are now doing non-DOT random hair testing. So you will get random hair tests, drug tests done now. I guess, whereas before they wouldn't do it. I'm not sure. I haven't had to do it in the past like 6 months that I've been with them. But if you were to do it, like, you do get paid for that time. And then what else? What else have you guys asked me? Oh, you guys have asked me, what do I do? I'm a local driver. I'm home every day, and I do intermodal. And what is intermodal? So intermodal is basically you pick up the container from the rail, and the containers are these babies back here. Yeah. So you pick up the container from the rail, and then you take it to the customer, and then you also pick up containers from the customer and take it back to the rail. And then you just do that throughout your shift, back and forth. And yeah, so a little update on why I hadn't been recording. So because a lot of you guys have been asking, like, when's the next video, and I really wanted to get to it, but 2 months ago in January, I was in a car accident in my car, not in the rig. So I was rear-ended, and basically, like, you know, I've been taking care of all that, having to deal with the insurance, like my bank, trying to pay them, the gap insurance, my lawyer, therapy. And, you know, thankfully I'm okay, and, you know, I still have body aches here and there, but it's nothing too severe now, and hopefully that'll get resolved soon as well. And yeah, that's why I hadn't been posting. And well, now, like, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I'm on a weight loss journey, so I'll be posting videos about that too. So you guys stay tuned, because I will be trying to post more and more videos. And I'm just posting this random video now, but I'm still gonna try to stick to Sundays, just because I'm off Sundays and I'll have time to edit. I'm not editing this video, so you guys, this is the raw truth. I don't know, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for commenting. And, you know, if there's anything, any questions I can answer. I'm not a pro, but, you know, I try to answer to the best of my abilities, and I try to help you guys out. But yeah, guys, and if you guys want to come over to JB Hunt, you guys can apply and give my driver code, which is GONA29. Or you guys can just shoot me a message and give me your first name, last name, and phone number, and I will hand it over to the recruiter that I am working with. All right, bye guys. And if you, oh yeah, last but not least, if you don't already follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, my username is GAnnie24, just like my YouTube channel. Bye, till next time.